So, what got you into this? What set you on the path to really start doing wholesaling?
Well, not to get too far into it, but I was truck driving for 2 years.
Okay.
Had my own semi truck, and realized that I probably don't want to sit behind the wheel of a truck every day for the next 30 years.
Yeah.
To provide for myself and my family. So I realized I wanted to do something else that could bring in the financial freedom that I was really looking for. And I started learning about wholesaling through books and podcasts, and realized that that's something I could totally do, because wholesaling is about helping people.
Okay.
It's about providing solutions. And I just started doing it, letting people know, like, I can help you. You need to sell your home, and listing it on the market is not the ideal situation for you for multiple different reasons, right? And so I just started offering that opportunity.
What are those reasons?
Why
some
people
of them, yeah,
might not want to sell their house on the
MLS?
Yeah. It ranges. So one of the most common ones that I find, like, people who aren't in necessarily distressed situations where, they're not facing bankruptcy, they're not facing foreclosure. They just need to move out of one house and move into another one. And a lot of times that can be difficult because you have your equity in the house that you live in, and you're trying to buy another house. Well, you need to sell your first house to have the money to put as a down payment on your second house. Well, when you typically put your house on the market and sell in the traditional way to an individual who wants to live in your house, that takes so much time. You move out from house A, you have to go to house B to wait, and then you get into house C, the one you really wanted to move into. Well, working with an investor.
Which one's house B?
House B would be like, a lot of people will move out of their house and go and stay in a hotel.
Oh.
Or go and stay with family.
Okay.
Or, situations that probably aren't ideal. Because they then have to find the house that they're moving into now that they have the cash, put the down payment, go through a 30-day process, of closing on it before they can move into house C, where they really want to be. So I provide an opportunity in a situation like that where I can come in and I can buy the house for cash, house A, and I'm not trying to live there. So there's no need for them to get out of the house immediately. We do what's called like a lease back or rent back. They can stay in the house and basically pay rent to us until they're ready to move out. And that's just something we're able to negotiate so that it makes that process so much easier to transition.
There's a lot of inefficiencies in a lot of industries.
Yeah, and that's really one of them that I think people don't realize.
This is a show where we have real conversations with the business owners and entrepreneurs here in Colorado Springs, doing things in the community of Colorado Springs.